What's up guys, we're here at Flow Physio Co and I'm here with my physiotherapist Charlotte. A month ago, I randomly felt like my vagina had been punched and I thought it was just me going too hard at the gym, or I had no idea. You guys were commenting saying like you have SPD or like you need to go and see a physio. You did like an internal exam on me because I thought it was my pelvic floor. I was like, maybe I have a weak pelvic floor, I don't know. We determined my pelvic floor was kind of fine.
A little bit overactive.
A little bit overactive.
Yeah. We call it pelvic girdle pain or SPD. Your pelvis is made up of 3 joints. So it's essentially your front joint where you have ligaments joining the 2 sections at the front. They can get a little bit irritated and kind of grind and rub together. Just a little bit of movement can cause a lot of pain. Okay. So I wouldn't say like your pelvis is shifting like this far, but it can be really uncomfortable. So it's really
gotten better, definitely. I think when I first came, all I was doing was like everything I wasn't allowed to do.
Pretty much.
Single leg exercises, sumo squats, sitting with my legs crossed. I would like sit in a yogi squat for like 2 minutes to prepare for birth.
Which is good if you don't have pelvic pain.
And I guess one thing I didn't know is when I first became pregnant, I assumed that I just had to do pelvic floor exercises like Kegels and stuff, because that's just what you think. You're like, your baby's coming, you don't want to pee your pants. What's your recommendation to new mummies who become pregnant? Because I had no idea what to do.
I always check women at 20 weeks because then we get a bit of an idea. So at 20 weeks, I know if your pelvic floor is overacting and we need to really tone it down, because you don't want to go into labor with a really tight pelvic floor. It's going to be so hard for you to give birth. Or if I do an assessment at 20 weeks and you're really weak, then we're like, hey, we need to really spend the next kind of 20 weeks of strengthening you up. And a lot of kind of really fit people have overactive pelvic floors because they're kind of doing lots of core work, always gripping.
I came here last week and she gave me a bunch of exercises to do, which I did at the gym, but I had to like modify them. Well, you guys know in my last vlog, I was feeling really discouraged because I was like, everything I do is single leg exercises, or everything I do is sumo squats. When I got these, I literally went home, didn't I? And I put it in my diary, I wrote them all down, and now I'm enjoying my workouts again.
That's good.
In a narrow leg sense. If you want a Pilates workout, keep watching.
One side, so stand kind of close, feet together, reaching, push all the way down, slightly bend your knees if you want, and then peel back up like you're touching each vertebra up onto a wall. That's good. Does that feel fine?
Yeah.
Feel good?
Yeah. I really miss stretching.
Try and stay upright, don't lean back. Backwards? Yeah. Hold 1, 2, and then in. Yeah. Shoulders backwards. Yeah. Bring baby towards the spine. Yeah.
On the cable machine at the gym, and it still works. So that's a little variation. If you don't have access to a reformer, you can try to do on the cable machine. See, these are my favorite. I love legs and booty and burn. Just the bent one first?
Yeah. So you're gonna do 10 of them, then 10 straight leg, whamming for 3 sets.
Okay.
Really good. Brace your tummy, so baby towards spine, and then tricep pulls. And then we're just doing some cat-cow, so these should just feel really nice, kind of moving from here.
This is what I had to do yesterday, because my back was just so seized.
Okay, we can lighten it if we need. So hand down, so draw it in your tummy, and you can feel your core engaging. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, did you ever feel it, you know how last time we needed to squeeze your glutes? Were you feeling that when you're doing it yourself? Like the pain?
No.
Next will come up, so you're holding, and just raise that top leg just to the, and then
keep my feet
Kurt loves a good stretch.
It feels good.
I know.
Yeah. You can have fun there for a bit.
So yeah, as you guys saw, that was just like an hour of like rehabilitation stuff, and it's more so her teaching me strategies and tools and exercises that I can do in everyday life. I just kind of like integrated it into the gym, and I fully understand that not everyone has a reformer. It's just I got so many questions when I did an Insta story saying I was coming here for my pelvis and what I was doing in terms of pregnancy fitness. So I just thought I would come and film this session for you because you asked for it. Get your hands on even like a cable machine at the gym. You can try to do those kind of exercises and modify it, because that's what I did last week and it actually worked pretty well. But even when I'm not pregnant, I probably do a Pilates session like at least twice a week, whether it's myself at the gym or if I go to a class. Diversifying my workouts gives me the best results in my body. But if you're looking to transform your body and have a specific physique goal, I think it's good to mix it up. If I just do a heavy leg session, when I say heavy, it's like heavy for me, my legs change physique. They change the way they look. So I always say to Kurt, I need to remember that. I need to remember to do 2 heavy weight sessions, 2 Pilates, cardio, done.
That sounds like a good balance right there.
Wait for the post-baby board, come back. We're gonna go get a coffee now.
Yes.
Kurt's grumpy.
Look at me go, guys.
Look at me go! Woo! Abby, come. You need to practice. Come here. Gotta pretend. Walk with mommy. Walk with mommy and baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, go for a walk. This is gonna be me in like 2 months. You're not doing a good job. We're going for a walk. Come on. Good, good, good. So I do want to jump into some more health and fitness chat and about like my exercise routine. But before we do that, I want to show you our nurseries. If you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you'll know that this is looking so much better than the last time you saw the nursery. In your 3rd trimester, you experience this thing called nesting. Your hormones take over. Like I heard all this stuff about pregnancy and I didn't know how true it all was, but I'm telling you, baby brain is real. Nesting is real. And being emotional is so real. Can you please stop licking me? I love you too, but it's gross. I was just thinking, what would happen if I went into labor right now? What don't we have? What necessities do we still need to grab just in case? And I just started getting really nervous thinking like everything we need to buy and everything we need to do. So I just came in here in the morning and I just started crying. I'm very emotional right now, but I was just like, standing in the middle of a pile of mess crying, and Kurt came in, he was like, what's wrong? Lovely Kurt spent 2 hours with me organizing this room and I'm so happy with it. So I will do like a full-on nursery tour when it's done because we still have a lot to do, but I thought I'd give you little updates. Let's begin. We've got his crib, or in Australia we call it a cot. He won't be sleeping in that until like he's starting to roll or when he's getting bigger. I'll quickly show you, I know I've said it before, but just in case you don't know, he will be sleeping in this Moses basket. This is from the Young Folk Collective, and he'll be sleeping in this next to my bed for, I suppose, around 12 weeks. And then obviously this stuff is just for decoration because when they're a little baby, they can't sleep with anything in their cot. So yeah, I've got a bunch of his onesies here and I've tried to categorize them a little bit, being like, these are some short sleeve ones. Look how cute that is. Like I can't even think about him coming because I feel sick. I'm so excited. Oh, and then up on this section, I'm gonna have little random bin container things with like little knickknacks in it. So this just has all his socks and some shoes. Look at these Timberlands. It's so cute. And little booties. And this is Kurt's favorite book that he's gonna read to him. All about the earth and the environment and nature and, you know, classic Kurt. So this top drawer, at the moment, it's just like pants and shorts and beanies. Even just the little simple things like little singlets. Look, we're gonna be matching. So cute. Then I'm thinking this one is going to be nappies and little butt wipes. So my plan is to not use baby wipes, like the one with like the water and like 1% alcohol or whatever in it. I want to use his little like bamboo or 100% cotton wipe because that's what my mum used on us when we were a baby and she said they were amazing. So I'm literally gonna buy like 150 of these and use this to like wipe the poop off his butt when it's damp. I will go into what nappies I'm going to use in another vlog. Some nipple pads because apparently I'm gonna be leaking milk everywhere. Let's just move you down a little bit. This one is my favorite drawer. So it's all his muslin wraps to be swaddled in. And then we've got these cute swaddles. And then the bottom drawer is all of his bath stuff. Towels, bibs, and a burp cloth. I need to get a billion more of these. This is from Urban Baby. I just love anything with bananas on it. So that is that cupboard. So I think I'm happy with that so far. I'm pretty sure it's like functional and makes sense. I've got his docker tot, I've got his wrap, a little baby carrier. I cannot wait to use that. And then this is just all spare space for now, I'm pretty sure. P.S. Baby Tills. Tills is his last name. Don't worry, I didn't ruin his name. So we just got a bunch of books and toys and these little snuggly things. That's obviously going to move like around the house with us. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to sell this because I'm getting an actual change table here. So when I get the change table, that's just going to be fully packed with like nappies, burp cloth, wipes, I don't know, another swaddle. So that's kind of the nursery at the moment. Like I said, I feel like when he actually comes, we'll get to know his personality more and we'll know the extra things we need to buy. Okay, to finish off this vlog, I wanted to answer some questions that I get literally every single day, and it's always about my fitness routine and exercise while being pregnant and even before being pregnant. Before getting pregnant, my life was about fitness, and it still kind of is. Like, it's a huge part of who I am. It's a huge part of my identity. I released 2 ebooks, Sweat It to Shred It and Sweat It Reload. And basically it's an 8-week active lifestyle program, very like functional and dynamic with your body and your body weight. So I designed it that you don't need a gym. I swear this is just not like a shameless plug or a spiel about my ebook. It just helps you understand how I used to train and how I train now and how my body's changed. First ebook was no equipment at all, no dumbbells, nothing. It was all with your body weight. Jumps, a lot of running, highly based on plyometrics. And then my second ebook was pretty much the same. The only things you needed extra was some dumbbells and a bench, and that's it. So again, you don't really need a gym membership. So let's just rewind back to like 2011. That's when I first got into my fitness routine and my fitness journey. Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I was not confident at all and I wasn't happy with my physique, and I was really determined to change my body and also feel really fit. So I did like lifting really heavy. I did a split where I would plan like shoulders one day, legs the next, back. I did like that whole bodybuilding thing, really heavily into yoga or just Pilates. And then I found plyometrics. So I kind of was just like my own guinea pig from 2011 until I'm gonna say like 2016. It was like a good 5 years of dabbling with different training routines and different fitness structures and seeing how my body responded. Everyone's body thrives off a different training style and a different diet. So I can only speak for what works for me and what really transformed my body. So yeah, around 2016 is when I started developing a really good routine and seeing drastic results in my body. And essentially that's why I made my ebooks, because I got so many questions about how I had abs and how I changed my body. So that's why I created my 8-week active lifestyle plan that you guys can do at home. And like I said before, a lot of it is just body weight. I would do loads of jump squats, sprints, core activation. But in saying that, I also did lift weights. I'm not gonna sit here and say lifting weights makes you gain fat or makes you get bulky. However, for me and my hormones and my body, I found that I got the body of my dreams, or the body that I was really happy with, when I lifted weights, but I would only do really lightweight and higher reps. Every now and then, maybe I would go a little bit heavier. I don't like squatting heavy. Like, I don't like having a heavy bar on my back with loads of weight on the side. It just doesn't feel good to me. I would prefer to do like a 12 to 20 rep range. So for me, that would mean like the 20 kilo bar, normally the 10 kilo weights on each side. Nowadays it'd be 5, and I would happily smash out 15 reps of squats. My booty grows, my legs lean out, and for me that kind of training style works the best. My heart rate gets up, I feel like I build my booty because it's still burning, and my legs also get really lean. But I know other girls who love squatting heavy. They'll do like 1 rep maxes. I'm not saying that's bad at all. It's just I don't like to train like that. So before getting pregnant, I was super functional with my body. I was like bouncing around the walls. I would call my training like ninja training. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I had no idea what I was going to do. So now that I'm 33 weeks pregnant, I have a really well-rounded idea of what my body is like and what my body thrives off. And I didn't really make a game plan, and I think that's kind of the best thing you can do when you get pregnant, is just listen to your body. So I know a lot of people say, how do you listen to your body? Like, how do you know if it's bad or good? It's pretty simple when you're pregnant. If you're in pain, or if something doesn't feel right, or if your tummy feels a little bit unsettled, or you're straining, it probably means stop and just take it easy. You're just trying to maintain your fitness and be happy and healthy. And I suppose it was around like 18 weeks pregnant when my fitness routine really started to change. So obviously I wasn't doing any jumping, I didn't run. And obviously, like you saw before at my physio session, now I have SPD, so my workouts are completely different. I'm pretty much like in rehab right now because I can't move my pelvis. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely go and do that, because I pretty much post like vlogs every single day. I'm like an Insta story spammer. So I haven't even read through any of these. I'm just gonna pluck mark a few out. What's an example split or workout schedule for you for the week? I'm gonna talk about pre-pregnant Sarah, and it really depended on my energy levels. Ideally, I would want to go for like 45 minutes hardcore. I mean like sweating a lot and puffing. I would be doing loads of jump squats and sprints and shuttle runs and push-ups and jump lunges and just everything really functional. And then twice a week, I would try to do more resistance training. So again, lighter weight, but I'm still lifting weights. I might be lifting like dumbbells, kettlebells, and that's when I would target mostly my glutes. I really loved glutes. So let's say 3 plyometric circuits, 2 weight sessions, and then I would do at least 1 recovery day. Sometimes I would do 3 in a week, where I would just do whatever I felt like. Maybe it was stretching, maybe it was a yoga class or handstand training. How many days a week do you work out? Right now, I'm probably still training 5 times a week, and before I was pregnant, it was the same. It's just nowadays it's modified and it's not as hardcore. How do you know when it's a complete workout? That's such a good question. It's like when you're at the gym. Do you go home? Have you been there for long enough? Did you smash it hard? And every single day is different. Everyone goes through this. So you have a day where it's like you've smashed the gym, you're sweating your face off, you're panting, your legs are shaking like jelly. It's obvious, you know it's time to go home. And then other days, it's like you've been there for 45 minutes, you sweat a little bit, you feel fine, you could keep going, but you're kind of over it. It's so fine, we all have days like that. But listen to your body, and if you don't want to be at the gym or if you don't want to smash out that session, don't force yourself to. It really depends on your mood and your energy levels. Sometimes I have nothing left to give, and other times I'm like, I'm leaving because I'm bored. I feel like I've been talking forever, so I'm gonna do one more question. I often feel guilty when I'm not sweaty or tired after the gym. Tips on how to push harder. I'm the exact same. Definitely number 1, music. I always download new music, and people are always asking what I listen to in the gym. I just have a Spotify playlist. One's called Says He Sounds Toning, Says He Sounds Sweaty, but I try to listen to music that I'm in the mood for that day. Another thing I love is researching new exercises if I am going to the gym for a booty session and I'm so overdoing my sumo squats and my hip thrusts. Before I head to the gym, I'll literally go onto Google or Instagram or YouTube and I'll look up some new booty exercises. Like inspires me to go and try them out for myself. Remembering my goals or like remembering why I want to go. Now that I'm pregnant, I think about how uncomfortable my back is and how tight my glutes are. And I literally tell myself I'm like so excited to go to the gym to stretch out and feel limber and loose again. I'm so hot right now. I need to go and turn the air conditioning on. I'm like 10 degrees hotter than Kurt all the time, I swear. The poor thing, he's like always in a hoodie and shivering in our apartment, and I'm like naked, sweating my face off. So I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed that little fitness chat. And yeah, my next couple of videos are really exciting. They're all planned, ready to go. I just have to go and film them now. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every 3 days, and the next 3 are gonna be super, super exciting and really informative. So you don't wanna miss out on those. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.